Hello everyone, there is no break this week, so we are back so soon. Today, I will be reading One Piece chapter 1137. So, let's first talk about last chapter, right? Last chapter was really good. It was a really good chapter. I have some notes in front of me so I don't lose my train of thoughts, right? So, first of all, we had Nika lore, some great Nika lore about the different interpretations. That was great. And then we had some of Loki's backstory, sort of, right, which may or may not be true. I don't think it's all true. And then we had an awesome Zoro Luffy moment, captain vice captain moment, where they're talking about Loki and whether or not he's able to be trusted. And then we had the Gunko reveal at the end, right? We got Gunko and the STABS figure, talking to Loki about recruiting him to the Gods Knights, supposedly. And, there's some exciting stuff going on. And then at the end of the chapter, or well, I guess before the Gunko stuff, we had the Luffy Zoro Nami encountering the Gods Knights setup, right? They didn't actually encounter them last chapter, but they're close. They're on the path to doing it. So I'm wondering, are they gonna do it, right? So that was last chapter. So this chapter, in terms of predictions, I have a couple, right? We have Luffy, Zoro, Nami are probably gonna reach the castle, right? They're gonna see an unconscious giant, or I don't think they're dead. I feel like narratively it just is more convenient if one of them is like alive or both of them are barely alive or something. And they're gonna tell them what happened, right? They saw these cloak figures. Maybe they'll tell them one of them looked like Shanks, or maybe they didn't see that. I don't know if they're gonna ignore that. And then the Straw Hats are most likely going to head to Loki. I'm assuming the Gods Knights also have the key to Loki's Sea Prism stone chains, right? So yeah, we might get a possible Gods Knights confrontation, a possible STABS reveal. I don't know how much Oda wants to edge that reveal in this arc, or if he wants to do it, the chapter right after Gunko's reveal. And then maybe we might get the silhouette that we've been seeing in Elbaph, which a lot of people presume, I presume, is Colin's father. We might get him this chapter, maybe, because I'm assuming, how does Oda want to introduce the silhouette? Does he just want the silhouette to just pop out and be like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm here in Elbaph. Or does he want to introduce this person in a badass sort of way, which I think makes more sense considering, he's a silhouette right now. He's been hyped up sort of as this like former pirate who doesn't fear the giants. I feel like maybe saving the Straw Hats or assisting the Straw Hats with the Gods Knights. I feel like that's a pretty good way to like introduce him into this arc. And then finally, Enel and a Rouge prayer. Always, every chapter. I gotta do it every chapter, man. Every chapter. I'm bound to be right. Enel and or Rouge in this arc, please. And it's already been 3 minutes for this video. Okay, so I don't want any issues with this video, so maybe I'll try to speed it up right now. So final thing about this chapter, I know it's a big chapter, or at least I guess big, because my friend told me to like stay away from spoilers, and I normally do that, but when my friend like reminds me to do it, it means this chapter has some spoilery things, right? And second thing, this title I'm going to avoid. This is the first time since I've caught up to One Piece that I'm avoiding a title, which is crazy, right? So I'm gonna avoid this title because supposedly it has a spoiler. And I do know one little thing right now, but it's like basically nothing. But I will say it just because I want to get off my chest a little bit. So I was on YouTube Shorts just scrolling. I didn't think there'd be spoilers, but there was a YouTube short that I got from this random person. The video probably had like 3 likes and 0 comments or whatever, but it was like One Piece spoilers for One Piece chapter, and then I scrolled. I'm assuming it's this chapter. Why would it be? Why would I get a video from the last chapter, right? But I did read the title a little bit, but I read 2 words out of like whatever the other words in the title were, and it was just world government. That's it. I mean, the Gods Knights are part of the world government, right? So I don't consider that like a big spoiler. So it's basically a nothing burger, but I just wanted to get that off my chest for right now. I'm going to look at the chapter. I'm going to search it up. I'm going to try to be careful. I'm going to use my peripheral vision to not look at the title. Okay. I'm going to use my hand as well. I just want to click at the top where it is English version added, read. I'm going to scroll down, use my peripheral vision to just go to the cover story. I see it with my peripheral vision right now. It might be messed up. I'm not going to keep scrolling up. So I'm going to look now. Okay. Oh my God, my heart's beating, bro. I wanted to skip it. I successfully skipped it. I'm not going to scroll up. I don't think I'm missing much, but Oni Child Yamato in the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 23, infiltrating the mysterious hidden base. So this is, okay, so I did not expect this. We have Yamato and Tama in the background. I'm not going to scroll up, so I might be missing some details, or maybe it's nothing. What I see is Yamato and Tama appearing behind, like from behind the entrance, I guess. And we have three, like, people that I do not recognize. I think these are new people. They have like they have like little cat ears, like on their heads. So who are these, like former beast pirates? They have like Wano gear, so they're clearly, I think these are beast pirates because they have the cape, their cape on the little cape, on the back. So I guess former beast pirates. Are the cat ears supposed to be like Who's Who reminiscent? Because we know that Who's Who is Who's Who's base, right? Considering the giant Who's Who figurehead. So yeah, to be honest, I expected like the whole Toby Roppo to like show up in this cover, in this specific volume of the cover story. I expected like all of them to be just surrounded like in a couch in the middle of the base, but I guess we're infiltrating the base. It's not a tiny building, I guess. I'm assuming Minatomo built that building. You know, that I'm assuming that's why he was kidnapped. So yeah, I guess it's more elaborate than I thought. We're gonna move on. I don't think there's another title appearance. I mean, I know Oda's note right here. It says we're switching things up. I read this on Twitter. Apparently, he got a new editor. So yeah, I won't actually read the note. I'll just keep going. Okay, we're back. Oh my God, wait. Okay, the home of the late king. That's a little like Shonen Jump texting. In the 14 years since King Harald's death. Okay, so it's been 14 years. We didn't have that confirmed. We know Loki was chained up 6 years ago, but it's been 14 years. We didn't know when the king died. 14 years, okay. Elbaph, our castle. I know the name is a little bit weird. I don't think it's exactly spelled how it's supposed to be right here, but whatever, the castle, right? Oh my God, wait, so we're going to see Luffy, Zoro. Wait, the Gazettes are not here anymore, so I don't got to worry about that. In the 14 years since King Harald's death, no one has come near this castle. Really? Okay, I expect some people to at least maintain it. Okay, so we got the straws right here. So, what's going on here? The door looks like it's been busted. Oh, I'm guessing it was Road talking. So, what's going on here? The door looks like it's been busted open. What happened to the guards? I think last chapter the door was kind of open, or at least it looked like that. So yeah, there's a crack. The door's not even opened. It's just like a crack. Like the door, like part of the left side of the door was like broken. Or at least the left side when you're coming in from the other way. And we got Nami saying, what? Something's wrong? Zoro saying it was broken from the inside. Yeah. Why would intruders do that? And Luffy saying only one way to find out. Let's go. Okay, so they're right outside the castle. I guess they're gonna get in. Luffy saying, the key, where's the key? And Zoro saying, the damage looks recent. I think Zoro's saying that. So Luffy's just rushing in on ahead. Let's see. Okay, wait, there might be some clues. I want to see this. Okay, so wait, this is unnerving, says Road. This place is huge. I can barely see the ceiling, says Zoro. Obviously, you know, they're normal size, so obviously that's gonna make sense. This is way too vast to be walkable, probably, says Luffy. Okay, so just, yeah, we got a nice panel here of the castle, of the sort of inside. We got some vines, some trees, very, very, obviously abandoned, right? That makes sense. We got all the straws here. Okay, moving on. We got Luffy saying, hey, Rodo, know where the key is? And Road's like, I'm gonna call him Road, right? Okay, so Road says, no, I'm just a run-of-the-mill guy. I've never been here before. I've never even been here before. He's probably telling the truth. Then we got Nami saying, well, I'm glad you're here now. Really, Namitaso? Agreed. Now get moving. Probably says Zoro. Okay, so yeah, dude, Road is, I think Road's kind of a cool character, man. I think, okay, he's a good character right now. He's funny because we have him like in the palm of our hand and we can just squeeze him whenever we want, right? It's kind of like Caesar Clown. So that's why I think Rhodes been pretty funny this arc, actually, since last chapter at least. Next panel right here, we got, ooh, what the heck? It's almost like a labyrinth right here. Okay, so wow, what a castle. Being here is thrilling and terrifying. I'm just gonna read. I don't know who's saying what. Everything's falling to pieces. Is this the intruder's handiwork? Tap, 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 says, Luffy's little footsteps. Thud, thud, thud. Rhodes' footsteps. No. This battle damage has been here ever since Loki killed King Harald. Okay, so, yeah, very damaged. It's like, this place, like, looks like a Zelda dungeon or something. Like, it's got, like, multiple paths right there. There, he's walking across. It's very, very, like, forest temple-y. And then, yeah, there's lots of cracks. This place looks, like, destroyed. Yeah, the place looks messed up. So, next panel, Zoro says, this took some serious destructive power. And Rhodes says, Loki is a monster. And King Harald was renowned as a great warrior. Okay, so King Harald fought a little bit. Okay, he has a little bit of a rep. This damage was inevitable. Okay, so, 2 people fighting. One of them dies, bound to make some damage. Luffy says, what? They're so big. Huh? This is scary. Are they... Says Nami. What are they... Oh, okay. Oh my god, this place is covered with giant skeletons. In the next panel, there's a bunch of skulls on the ground. There's like 2 swords stuck to the ground as well. This castle once had numerous guards, says Rhodes. On that day, around 100 of them stood ready to kill Loki, but only one survived, Lord Jarl. So Jarl was a guard. Okay. After that tragedy happened here, coming to this site was forbidden. So there was 100... Okay, so I'm trying to... In my head, when they're talking about Loki killing King Harald, I pictured it as like a secret, like Harald's all the way in his like throne. Loki secretly comes here, and it's like just him, Harald, Loki, and Jarl. And they're the only ones there. There's no other guards. It's like a secret, like assassination sort of, but no. Apparently 100 of them stood ready to kill Loki. So they were, like, Loki just charged in, I guess. He didn't even try to sneak in, I guess. Okay. Coming to the site was forbidden. Lots of skulls. Okay, next panel. We got Rhodes over here saying, it's a den for vengeful spirits. Oh, I guess, all the skulls and stuff. Luffy says, hey guys, look over here, standing on top of a skull. The skull is enormous. It's also got horns. These belong to someone with ancient giant warrior blood. Okay, there are no longer any pure-blooded members of that clan, but their blood still flows in some of us. Okay, so ancient giants, ores, we know that. So there's some people on, I wonder if we're going to get some of that. I mean, we have seen some, like, giant kids from the Walrus School. Some of them had horns, and they weren't, I think they were actually horns. They weren't part of their helmets. I'm pretty sure they were actually horns. So they probably have ancient giant blood as well, but as Rhodes said, there's no pure-blooded members, which makes sense. I wonder if he knew ores, says Luffy to this skeleton. Like King Harald, who was larger and stronger than most, says Rhodes. Oh, wait, whoa. I think, no, never mind. I read that bubble. Well, I read it right, but like King Harald, who was larger and stronger. So I think he just confirmed that he's saying that Harald has ancient giant blood. And I'm pretty sure in the little panel of Harald we got, which I'm pretty sure was a cracked painting. I thought it was hockey, like as the cracks, but I'm pretty sure it was a cracked painting. King Harald had like horns, but obviously you assume that's his helmet, but no. I guess he had some ancient giant blood. Interesting. So he was pretty strong. Oh, yo, I think we're getting a look at the painting now. Whoa. Okay. Oh, look above you, says Rhodes. How nostalgic. That's a portrait of King Harald. That's the one we saw. The man who tried to form peaceful bonds with the outside world. Said to be Elbaph's strongest king. Okay. He sure looks strong, says probably Luffy. Yeah, Luffy. Okay. So we gotta look at him right here, this painting. He gives me like, okay, so he has like a big mustache, black mustache, almost like a white beard mustache. But he also has a full beard. His hair, what is, like, he kind of looks bald almost, right? I don't know. He's got like a big cape, big, gloves, holding this sword right here, the big armor. So he just very I like his face design. I think his face is pretty unique. Everything else it's just, very giant like. Kind of his face kind of reminds me of Fisher Tiger almost, like his facial structure, the shape of his face. So we got a broken like a painting right there. Okay. Oh, we're getting a closer look at him. Ooh, okay. Those scars on his head mark where his ancient giant horns were before he ripped them out. What? He believed the ancient giants were relics from a war-torn era. Jeez. He had horns, says Luffy. What conviction, says Zoro. Wow, so he was really, like, committed to, like, I do not like giant, like, the wars that we did. I want to reform this country. I have blood of, like, from an era that I just don't like. And he just ripped them. That's crazy. That's kind of badass, man. Not gonna lie. I mean, he's now, like, bald. Kind of bald, I guess. I'm wondering when he ripped them out, though. We get a little, like, almost like a little flashback panel with someone with horns. I don't know if that's supposed to be a generic ancient giant. I'm assuming so, actually. I don't think that's supposed to be Harold. I think that's just supposed to be, like, a ancient giant from the past. But I wonder if we're going to see his horns. I don't know when in his life he ripped them out. We got a closer look at him looking very mad. Yeah, just you can see the spots where his horns were. And he has is that a tattoo? Or is that blood? I don't even know. On his left eye. So, interesting. I like this guy. I like this guy. Design-wise, like, looking closer at him, that's pretty cool. So, really cool. So, let's move on. So we're getting a lot of exposition right now from Road. Okay, so I wonder when we're going to meet the guards. After the king's death, the country fell into despair. Sadly, the one with the biggest grudge against Loki was naturally King Harald's other son, Hajrudin. Finally! Oh my gosh, dude, they have not brought up Hajrudin. I was so surprised last chapter when they did not. Hajrudin was right there when they were talking about Loki. And I was waiting for Hajrudin to, like, bring something up, like what, like his thoughts on Loki, like reiterating their relationship. But finally, okay, we might get, like, a clue if they're half-brothers or like, full-blooded brothers. But, oh my god, okay. Fine. I don't know why Hajrudin wasn't talking. Is it just, like, not, like, talking about this? I don't know, so... Whoa, seriously? Okay, they don't know. They don't know about this. Whoa, seriously, says Luffy? He's Loki's brother, says Nami. Oh, they have different mothers. Okay, so they are half brothers. So they have different mothers. Before marrying the queen, Hajrudin was born to a different woman. Okay, so a different woman. Hajrudin. So yeah, Hajrudin is older. He's 18 years older, I believe. So before marrying the queen, Hajrudin was born, yeah, to a different woman. However, Elbaph would never have recognized Hajrudin's mother as its queen in any case. Why? Was she a human? She was born in a different giant country. In a different giant country. What does that matter? They were both giants, right? Interesting. So did they, like, divorce or something? And what? She was born in a different giant country. I mean, we know this is the giant country. And we know Saul was born in, like, the West Blue, I believe. But I don't think, are there, like, also different giant countries as well? I just assumed those were normal, like, human countries with just some giants just there. But are there, like, different civilizations that were built up by other giants and made just these countries now known as, like, giant countries? That's interesting. So, I don't think we know of any other, like, giant countries in particular. So, okay, so let's move on. This is all really great. This is really great stuff right now. They were both giants, but you can't talk when you humans kill each other all the time over land. Oh, okay. You can't, humans kill each other over land. Okay, so Zoro says, I suppose. They say having children with a giant from another land taints the blood of Elbaph. Really? I'm wondering what Hajrudin thought about that. Was he really, like, was it more like societal pressure? Like, she cannot be king, and he just forced to do it? Because I don't think, not Hajrudin. Did I say Hajrudin? I meant Harald. I wonder what Harald thought about this. Like, was he, like, against this? Was he just, like, societal pressure forced him to do this? Nami says, seems giants can be just as bigoted as anyone else. We're getting into some stuff, man. Not everyone's as pure as you, Namitaso, says Road. Luffy says, wow. Don't suck up to me, trash. Huh? I think that's Nami. Okay, so they just didn't want. They're concerned with the blood of another giant. So I guess that's why she didn't become king. Next panel. Why join Hajrudin's crew if you think he has tainted? Oh, he does have. Oh yeah, that means Hajrudin has tainted blood as well. That's what Zoro asked. Why are you joining his crew? And then Rhodes says, well. And then we get a little flashback right here of Rhodes and Hajrudin, I guess. You're such a creepy nerd, Rhodo. Wham! I got some giants bullying Rhodes. This is amazing. You can draw sea charts? Asks Hajrudin. You gotta show me how. Let's be friends. Huh? Says Rhodes. Friends? Okay, so he just was nice to him as a child. And I guess that's how he joined his crew. So, is that why he's not like a prince? Like, was he a prince, technically? Like, Harold had another child, but in Big Mom's flashback, we just saw Hajrudin just in the village training to be a warrior. He just seemed like a normal kid. So, did Hajrudin as a child even know he was supposed to be the prince? Interesting. Okay, so next panel. I want to see what Hajrudin says about this at some point. So, next panel, Rhodes says, he was always so earnest and straightforward, unlike me. He never lived in the castle growing up. His father may have been king, but his mother was ostracized. He endured a lot and still said this. One day, I'm gonna unite all the giant tribes. Okay, I like that from Hajrudin. I mean, maybe that gives some context for why he said, you know, what did he say? He said, I'm gonna become the king of the giants during Dressrosa. That's why he was gonna get the Mera no Mi in the tournament, so in the Colosseum. So okay, I'm gonna unite all the giant tribes. So he was not, I'm saying so a lot, dude, I think. Oh, okay. He was not he didn't grow up in the castle. So just what happened? Did he just like get like put in an adoption home? Like, what, he never lived in the castle? I'm guessing he knew he was a prince, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of nuance to this, but I like this. I like how we're addressing Hajrudin right now. This is really cool. So I think that, yeah, all the Straw Hats are now walking up the stairs. I'm guessing they're getting close to the throne. I'm gonna be king of the giants. Oh, we're getting a little switching perspectives back to the feast. I'm gonna be king of the giants, says Hajrudin. Woo, I know you're the man that can do that. Hajrudin. Everyone cheering him on. So no one seems to like dislike Hajrudin. I mean, it was only a problem, I guess, if he becomes royalty. I'm wondering if they even like realize that, right? I don't know if that view of like tainted giant blood still persists even to this day. But yeah, we got a little perspective shift right there. And then we're going back to the castle. I want to make his dream a reality, says Rhodes. So, wait, I'll talk right now after this. So, Zoro says, that kind of boring motivation is nothing new to me. That's Luffy, king of the pirates. Says Nami, I think. Luffy says, hey, this way. I found some knocked out giants. Oh, we're gonna see the giants. We're gonna see the bandages, or maybe the bandages were taken off. I don't know. Okay, so I want to talk right now. So I want to make it so this is definitely setting up some stuff for the end of the arc. Specifically like Hajrudin becoming the king. I don't think Loki's gonna become a king. I feel like, honestly, to be honest, I think Loki's probably gonna die at the end of this arc. He's last chapter he was talking about, like, you know, a warrior doesn't whine or squabble in the face of death. So that does give him some death flags. And I don't know what his role in the final war would even be. So I have a feeling he's gonna die. So I feel like the person to become the king of the giants might be Hajrudin. Might be. I feel like that's being set up right now. I don't know. He is a pirate right now, but he says he wants to become the king of the giants. So I guess he's okay with that. And unite all the giant tribes. I feel like that's in some way going to happen. So, okay. Next panel, we're going to see these knocked out giants right now. Ooh, we're going back to Realm of the Dead. Never mind. Oda said, no. We're going to go back to the Realm of the Dead first. Okay. Okay, so Realm of the Dead. Do you finally understand? Okay, who the frick is screaming? I'm assuming. Oh my god, bro. If we get the STABS reveal. Bro. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try. There's like a little. It's a single page, but I want to try to read the side stuff first. Oh my god, they beat the shit out of Loki. I was wondering I was wondering what they were gonna do to like Loki because he didn't comply. He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't even care if his friends are getting killed. So like, how do you force him? You just beat him up, right? He's got blood on his face. Huff, huff. This is only because I can't move from this spot. The result would be the same even if you could, says Stabs, still covering that left eye. Loki's like, I will beat that eye. The reason I can't do anything is because I'm chained up. And oh my god, and then Gunko says, you commoner. So yeah, Gunko definitely has a personality of like, definitely an elitist type of perspective. We'll look at this panel right now. Oh, we are offering you a chance at divinity. Most die squirming in vain, just for the slightest chance to attain such honor. Oh my god, these words, bro. And we got Gunko stretching. Whoa, this is sick. Oh my, what is Gunko stepping on like his face? Like, what is going on? Gunko's like, oh my god, Gunko's like, no, definitely, this is our legs extending. I know there was some Gunko discussion last week. I don't want to get into that, but, you know, about her design, right? But, oh my gosh, this is like, her boots, like, extended and, like, oh, she's launching, like, the, her bandages, like, out of her boots. But I don't know if this is perspective or if she's actually, if her legs are this long. I don't even know, dude. This is crazy. Can she, like, artificially extend her legs, like, with the bandages? Because the boots on the bottom look like they're wrapped. Because and then the other one on her left leg, that looks like a normal boot. What the heck? I don't know if this is just perspective or this is kind of crazy. Okay. So I'm guessing he's like, she's stepping. Oh, what? Oh no, she's walking. Is she walking toward him? How is he getting beat up? Like, are they just like punching on him? Okay, so Gunko's stepping forward. We got like the little arrows. This time the arrows are black. I think they were white last time. Oh no, it's because it's like turning white. Oh, it's just black because it's coming from the black boots. So Gunko's walking forward, launching a little arrow toward Loki. Crap. Oh, I guess they were launching arrows at Loki, I guess. That was the... Crap. This again, it's right coming toward his right cheek, actually. Gyun! Okay, what happened? It narrowly... Did he dodge? Like, narrowly missed them. And there's another one coming up from his left side. Oh, it's like right up to his face. So you're gonna let loose a full speed kick to the right side of my face, says Loki. It'll turn me sideways. Gunko, what is Gunko doing? Gunko's like, she's doing something with her arm. Then you'll uppercut me. Thanks for giving me the... Wait. Is he using observation? Is he using future sight? So you're gonna let... I think he's using future sight, right? He's like, so you're gonna let loose a full speed kick to the right side of my face. It'll turn me sideways. Then you'll uppercut me. That hasn't happened yet. Thanks for giving me the notice, says Loki. Oh, what? Okay, wait. I just read what it says right now. Gunko says, these arrows show the trajectory of my future. The outcome is unavoidable. Only I can stop it before it happens. Wait, I think I get it now. I think it's like she's launching an arrow, but it's not like the actual arrow yet. Like she's showing the trajectory of what's going to happen. Like it'll go like that, and then it'll go like this, but it's not actually hurting Loki yet. But then Gunko's like, you still can't avoid it either way. Interesting. So I guess it's not future sight. I feel like Oda would have showed the future sight like a little bit more clearer if that was the case. So it like guides itself basically, the arrow. Like this is how it's gonna happen, and then it happens. Okay. That's very interesting. It isn't just bandages, her ability. I'm moving on. Oh, double page spread. Just say the word, Loki. Will you join the Gods Knights? Asks Gunko once more, I guess. Aiming. She's got the trajectory ready. I still see it. She's ready to aim in case he says no. I refuse, you fool, says Loki. And she launches the arrows, I guess. Oh my gosh. It like goes, does it go right through Loki? It like enters here and then like the other half of the arrow just, it kicks him in the face as well, I guess. Oh my gosh. Is that her foot? Like, oh my gosh, this is... Smacks him in the face. Gunko twirls around. Oh, it's about to be the uppercut. That was just one part. That was... Oh, wait. Are the arrows even doing any damage, or is it just her? Oh, I don't even think the arrows are doing any damage. I think it's just her It's just showing what she's gonna do as she kicks him right across the face on the right side. And then she's getting ready for the uppercut with her fist, which has like a gauntlet. Oh, she was putting on like a gauntlet earlier, I guess. Okay, and then she's ready to uppercut, just punches him in the face. That's crazy. Moving on, Loki, just got uppercutted, moved his face all the way down. Jeez, man. They're just beating the shit out of him. I mean, that's what I thought. I'm like, if he's not complying, if he doesn't care about his friends getting killed, you're going to have to use violence. But obviously, he's still refusing. Loki, my goat, not stooping down to scum like the Celestial Dragons. Okay, so we got, there's a, oh my gosh, dude, there's one, it's Loki's, the animal friends. Like the bear, wait, it has a bunch of arrows, like, stuck to them. I don't know if, they look already defeated. They already got blood on them. There's a snake. They all have, like, parts of the arrows on them. Hack. Huff, hack. Who's saying that? I guess it's Loki. Oh, it's just huff. Oh, my guy's bleeding. Damn it. You'll pay for this. Gunko's using up another arrow right now. Trying to aim right now. Stop enough already, says Loki. Well, will you become a God's Knight? So just Gunko's like, I'm gonna keep doing this until you say yes. And Loki says, bleh. Yeah, he screams. He screams really loud. He's gonna unleash, like, I don't know if he can use like hockey properly with how weakened he is from the Sea Prism Stone. Yeah, just screams. Little like zoomed out shot of just the underworld. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what's going on? What is this? Okay, we got, another one of like the animals like behind. We got Stabs sitting down like this. Ooh, I can see a little bit of his right foot. It's got like a almost armor. I feel like that's like almost like a knight's like shin, like armor stuff. He's like sitting down, his sword right next to him. He's like sitting down like this, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just hunched down right there. Gunko says, huff. It's all right, Gunko. We get a look, not at his face. I don't think wait, he doesn't have a scar. I think it's confirmed he doesn't have a scar. We got to look at him. It's still, you can't fully see his face, but you can see his left side. That man does not have a scar. That's not Shakes, bro. I don't know if we're going to get a clearer look at him. What is he going to do? What is Stabs thinking about this? About Loki refusing. Holy shit! Whoa, okay, I'm just gonna look. Whoa, this is we got an info. Here, we got the reveal. Let's chance our attack. I cannot read. I can't read. Let's change our tact. Contact Mary Joie. I can't read. So he's saying change our tactic. Let's just call Mary Joie right now. I'm going to read his dialogue, then I'm going to read his name. Not every piece ends up being useful. I wanted to go about this more shrewdly, but I guess not. Says Gunko. Not yielding even if it means death? Do we chalk this up to faith? Okay, I'm going to get his name. I'm going to see his name. What is his name going to be? Figarland Shamrock? What? Nah. What? Nah. What? No. What? That's crazy. I don't have a problem with that name. I just did not expect it. Captain of the God's Knights, World Noble, son of Elder Figarland Garling. Let's freaking go. Figarland Shamrock. Like the Shamrock Shake, bro? Like, what are we doing here, bro? Shamrock. That's a 4-leaf clover, right? I might be tripping. I don't know. Is that the end of the chapter? I think this is the end of the chapter. And then we got Gunko, God's Knight, Gunko, arrow fruit. Oh, so it's an arrow fruit. I guess that makes more sense. We've been saying, oh my god, Gunko's got like big, what are those mechanical arms? Like, it's just like, I guess then she's definitely got a mechanical side to her, you know, and it kind of matches the aesthetic of her boots. Let me read the last little panels right here. Long ago, the savage warriors of Elbaph dominated the New World, I guess, says Shamrock. The world government will bring them to heel no matter what. Oh my gosh, One Piece chapter's over. The God's Knights have mobilized. That's the little Shonen Jump text. That's exactly what Dragon was talking about. Oh my god, One Piece chapter end. Dude, let me look at his design. I haven't even gotten into his hair's longer. He has longer hair. I thought it was the exact same. No, he has longer hair. It's the same as Shanks in the front. like with the little parted like two sides, but he has longer hair. Oh my god, that's so sick. His design, I like his design, man. I like it. He's definitely a god's like knight. He's got like just I mean classic knight fit. He's got like the almost like the big leg like guards or whatever. He's got, you know, the cape. He's got, oh, I love his, bro. He's got like the, I don't even know what I call it, bro. I don't know any of this terminology, but he's got like a little tuft of like whatever, like, bro. I don't even know. I can't speak, bro. He's, if you're reading the chapter alongside me or looking, you know what I'm talking about. He's looking like royalty. I mean, he's the captain, right? He's the captain of the God's Knights. Interesting, though, that Gunko, it doesn't say that she's a world noble. It says that he's a world noble, which makes sense. He's the son of Figarland Garling. But it doesn't say that she's a world noble. She's a God's Knight, but she's in a world noble. That's interesting. I don't know if maybe Shanks is the only world noble in the God's Knights. Maybe she's the only one that's not a world noble. But amazing double page spread right here. No scar. No burn scar, though. My theory might have been a failure, but no scar on his left eye. That is not Shanks. We can finally admit, I don't know why we have to right now. It's been pretty much implied for a while now, for these last couple chapters, but Shanks is not a rat. Shanks is not a rat. This is not Shanks. You know who is a rat, though? Figarland Shamrock. That's who we need to press, bro. Figarland Shamrock. I'm gonna have to get used to saying that. Hey, I fuck with the name, though. Shamrock. I don't know, man. He's a 4-leaf clover. I don't know, bro. What is a shamrock? Let me look it up real quick. It's just a 4-leaf clover, right? It's a type of clover used as a symbol of Ireland. So St. Patrick's Day. What is this? I'm wondering what that is a reference to, or if maybe we don't even know what that is a reference to yet, or maybe Garling is also a reference to sort of that same idea. Oh, bro, I'm stunned. This is crazy. I like his design. Hey, I like Gunko's design too, bro. I don't know. A lot of people talking about Gunko is really cool. Gunko is really cool this chapter. Oh, I love those giant fists. And then I'm guessing her boots also turn really giant. I'm guessing that was in perspective, just considering the size of her fists now. Gunko's cool in my book, bro. I don't care. These are sick. God's Knights are peak. I don't care. Okay, so wait, before I end, let me just see. So they're talking about how they're going to contact Mary Joie. And he's like, Loki's not going to comply, not yielding even if it means death. Do we chalk this up to faith? Long ago, the savage warriors of Elbaph dominated the world government. Okay, so he's still dedicated to, like, bringing the giants to heal. But he's kind of done with Loki at this point. He's like, you know, if he doesn't comply. So I guess they're going to change strategies. They're going to contact Mary Joie. I'm assuming they're going to speak to Garling, or I'm guessing he's the one who sent them, or maybe it was Emu. I don't know, but good chapter, man. Lots of Loki stuff at the beginning. Hajrudin finally acknowledged, and Figarland Shamrock. It was not Figarland Victor. Maybe we'll get a Victor character in One Piece one day, but we got Shamrock. Hey, this is great, man. This is great. I'm just gonna end the video now. Yeah. So, and no break. There is no break next week. I'm so happy about that. I wonder if next chapter is the chapter we're gonna meet. We're gonna have the Straw Hats and them meet. So. Hey, but we got his reveal, so that was pretty cool. So, yeah, see ya.